And then Dave Free popped up. And me and Dave Free, we that was the first conversation since pretty much 2022, I think. Most of all, I think the conversation was, they was trying to see, like, yo, are we into it, or we? And I'm like, nigga, at the end of the day, I'm doing my job here. You get what I'm saying?
Whore music kept this industry alive for 2 years while you were working out your issues, getting touched as a kid, nigga.
End of the day, positive vibes.
Day free.
What's the deal, everybody? This is Ghost from Ghost Archives. My name is Gustavo, and today I'm going to be talking about DJ Academics got pressed by Dave Free and TDE, or PG Lang, whatever you want to call it, at the GNX show in Detroit. Now, we got to talk about the GNX show, the 2 dates in Toronto. He was there last night. Kendrick Lamar was in Toronto last night. And today, Friday the 13th, Kendrick Lamar is once again in Toronto. It's getting extra disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see J3 outside of New Hope King doing push-ups.
Banger, time to get rich, tired of being a savage. Freedom members, lockdown, gang enhancers. Dirty kid, had to put my head, jury dance tag. Put together like Legos, a big bang.
Talking about they programming in front of the spot. You got the fans in Toronto, yelling A minor at the top of their lungs. Asking for an encore. Now, if you guys thought that it was going to be a problem for Kendrick Lamar in Toronto, then you were wrong. The only problem Kendrick really has in Toronto is, how is he going to make this stop extra disrespectful? But someone that we talked about a couple of podcasts ago, DJ Academics, you know what I'm saying? He thought it was going to be all good in the hood. Actually seeing his account streaming live during the GNX show in Detroit. And you could tell he's smug. Oh, I'm over here at the Kendrick Lamar show. Look at all these K-bots. I'm judging the show. This is real music critique. You didn't critique the Drake show? Oh, but it's because he ain't get tickets, though. That's cool. But yeah, so he said that he was going to be pulling up to the GNX tour to see if they really about it like that. There's an awful lot of backtracking now after Dave Free and Anthony Soleil pulled up to his little suite area, because he wanted to be where the buffet was. He didn't want to be on the ground turning up. He couldn't have ate before the show. I had pretty close seats when I was out here in Phoenix, a lot closer than the suite seats. I didn't need a buffet. I had a sandwich beforehand, before the show. It was an amazing show. But hey, if Academics needs a full buffet to go enjoy the Kendrick Lamar show, then, and he said he was drinking, and then sure enough, who is that? And you know how I know it was a lot worse than how he explained it? Is the look on his face, right? This look on his face that he had when he was streaming before they showed up, before the...
I'm going to see what a video is, so I came in for different reasons. Big actors in the building. The biggest. Hold up. I'm going to tell y'all where the BBL really hitting from. I don't know. It's like odd. Like, I don't know. But it is a stadium, so it's hard to have all diehard fans in it. Not to compare it to the weekend. That nigga was wild.
You know what I'm saying? He's like acting all hard and shit, and then we don't see the interaction. All we hear is Academics recap it.
We could get to it. And I said to the brother, and again, I'm watching him, and his eyes, I'll say the eyes. It reeks of passion, and I understand why.
And then Dave Free popped up. And me and Dave Free, that was the first conversation since pretty much 2022, I think. Most of all, I think the conversation was, they was trying to see like, yo, Ack.
Oh yeah, they showed up. First dude came. He was asking me all kinds of questions. Notice how respectful and humble and what a polite young man Akademiks turns into when talking about the conversation with Dave Free. You know why Akademiks is acting like this? It's because he got scared. And if you need to watch my last video, I'll show you what he acts like when he gets scared. He acts tough as fuck. He has that fake alcoholic rage. He has like that alcoholic rage that gets him buck turned up. But then when someone gets in his face, he's going to chill out. Oh man, I'm actually not even, I'm on neither side, guys. What? Me getting paid by Drake? That's the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard of. Nah, bro. Then he's talking about steering the narrative. Who's steering the narrative? Oh yeah, I brought the guy who exposed Drake on my stream. And I also brought the kid that said that he was paying for bots. And it was a lie.
The guy who's the internet guy. So you know what you do? You claim Drake has the bots. All while Drake drops his last song, there's 1 million dislikes on the song. Those are botted. By the way, you can only see the dislikes if you have like a special browser that will show you that.
No, that wasn't Drake's team sending that to me. We know it wasn't Drake's team. You were just sucking dick so that way Drake can give you some type of shout out or some type of affirmation or confirmation or what the fuck do you call it? Like acceptance, some type of acknowledgement. So that way you could be like, yeah, I'm in Drake's corner. I'm the big stepper. This is Akademiks and the Big Steppers. I'm finna smoke Ab-Soul when I see him at the show.
But he was really interested to know how personal all of this back and forth is to me. Because he said, if it's personal to me, he made it clear it's personal to him. Well, we could get at it.
At the end of the day, positive vibes.
That's the type of shit this dude is on. But now he a real respectable young man. You know, the most disrespectful thing he could have asked me is like, who's paying you? Who's paying you to do this stuff? And I was like, Crody. Shut up, bitch. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. You was just popping all that shit. You just didn't think motherfuckers was come to the suite. You just thought that shit was gonna be sweet. That's cause you sweet. That's cause you sweet. You know, it's easy to act tough in front of this camera. Like even me, watch this. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best acting tough in front of the camera real quick. Ready? Hold up. What's up with y'all? Y'all pussy. Y'all not coming to no show. Y'all not coming to no New Jersey. Y'all pussy. I guarantee you, if you come to New Jersey, I'm gonna make sure you go visit Tupac. Easy, bro. It's easy. If I had Henny, it'd probably be a little bit more accurate, but unfortunately, I'm not an alcoholic, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, I have shit to do. This guy went to the GNX show and watched his mans get cooked. He watched his mans get cooked. They not like us. Euphoria, Peekaboo, Hey Now, Say Now. This motherfucker was sitting there acting like a little punk bitch critiquing the show until Dave Free pulled up, and then he was like, that's probably one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. Oh man. Yeah, bro. Yeah. He went to the suite thinking shit is sweet. That's how I know, bro. He sees people in real life, bro. He's shook. I want to see what happens when he sees Lil Baby.
Lil Baby was one of my favorite artists. He was my top 3 artists. The nigga dissed me on his album, and I just had to do it. I went on a whole campaign against it. I didn't want to do that.
Bro, I need my chain, bro. Bro, I need my chain, bro. No, bro, I need that chain, dog. All right, bro, it's on camera.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
Let me know what you guys think is going to happen when he sees Lil Baby. Put it in the comments below. I'm going to see y'all next time. This was a short video. We're going to get into more GNX tour coverage. This is Gustavo, whatever you want to call me. Eat a dick, academics. I'm gone.
Need $1 million like I'm calling with a ransom. Pop out on your ass like my name is Chris Hansen. Couldn't hold they own, now they begging and collabing. Even, scamming, hella dirty macking. Death before the sauna, now you waking up that